Hey folks, welcome back. So today, just finished up this 55 Bel Air, and I was thinking, you know what? Let's just do a quick video, and I want to share a few of the little tricks that I use all the time that I think would help you as well. So, quick one, let's just get into it. Thanks as always for everybody for your support. Liking and subscribing is awesome. Thanks to everybody, let's go. All right, so how many of you have an old car like this that has a lighter socket but no voltmeter? Well, one simple answer is one of these guys. Literally pull this out, you can pop this in, and you've got voltage. Not only do you have voltage, but if you go to start the car, you can see if the alternator is charging. As you can see, we're running 14.3 right now, which means the alternator is charging good. Okay, so how many times you popped the hood open in the car, gone under the dash, and seen the wire all loomed like this, or it's, one way or the other, and you got to get this loom off because you got to get to these wires. One way is you can sit here and try to peel this away and try to find ends. A lot of times with some of this tape that's adhesive, it makes a huge mess. Solution is this little guy right here. What this is it's a seam ripper used for sewing and now used for tearing loom off a wire. And very simply, you place the wire in line and then you take the seam ripper. You gotta be careful to make sure you don't snag it on one of these wires because it will cut right through the insulation on the wire. But you can literally feed it right through the insulation, and then once you feed through the insulation, you can peel it apart like so. You can tear it off or whatever. This works awesome, especially if you go long distances. Great little trick to use. Thumbs up on that one. Here's another little cool trick. So how many times do you have, maybe it's a harness, maybe something you're putting in the car, and you're having to go through a small grommet and the connector itself won't fit. Or you have extra wires and you don't want to just have these wires, and you want to keep it clean, for instance. You don't like, for instance, you don't want to, like this would, maybe you're only using these 4 connections and these 2 you're not. So one thing you want to do is you want the ability to de-pin the wiring. And so what I use is, here's a pile of stuff here that I use for de-pinning. So you want to get the right ones for the right type of connector. And I'm going to leave links, obviously, like I told you earlier, to all this stuff below, the stuff that I really like a lot. These ones with the round holes in here are for weather packs. They work awesome for that. These 2 little guys are my favorite. But for doing packers like this, I generally have a wider one. I don't know if you can see this or not, but a wider one and a narrower one. And you can see I kind of have one wide one, 2 medium ones, and then one really skinny one. And so the wider ones work great for the Packard 56s. You literally push them in the top like so, and you depress, you're pressing down on this little tang right here. And then when you're done, let's say you're pulling them all out and you want to replace this. This is not, you can actually repair this terminal just by getting underneath with the same tool and trying to pry up that little tang just so it has another catch, and you can literally put it back in and you're done. So the other part of that is, what about those really tiny connectors? Well, I have this stuff here. Now these are the other ones that you can find online. As you can see, it's a whole big pile of them. I use them when I have to. They're not the greatest quality, but sometimes you need a little teeny tiny one like this. So I have this nice little assortment here, and I just sort of fish through them to figure out what works the best. But always good to have this, especially if you're wanting to make something look nicer. A lot of times you'll see harnesses and they'll have maybe they're only using these 3 wires and these are all just sort of sitting out here, and maybe they have them coiled up or something. It just, it could be a lot cleaner. And why not de-pin them if you've got this simple tool? So hope that's helpful.